5-0. The Beavers launched 3 home runs as they made it a
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Turtles going up against the Wolverines. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Michael Young. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
You never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Michael Young.
For Maryland, the shortstop, Michael Young.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this series begins. And the 1-0. And a good eye there. And a foul ball. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
Full count.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Joey Meneses.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
To the right side, Lau. 2 up, 2 down.
Go.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 10.
2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sheffield getting ready to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Sliced hard but foul. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Sheffield started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. And it's 3-2. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. That one the other way. On to Murray. That's the third out. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
Well, something he had been dreaming about for a long time. His last time out, he got his first big league win. I'm sure he's got that ball secure somewhere that he can enjoy it in the offseason and the years to come. But today, it's time to get back to work, see if he can get number 2.
And now, Johnny Damon. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The pitch.
2-0.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Rodriguez keeping him close. And now Edgar Martinez.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Righty to the plate. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Slings it across, and Martinez is out.
Batting third.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. Big-time power. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Here's the 0-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. And Gonzalez retired.
Batting fourth. The first baseman.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering upstairs. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Damon at second with 2 down. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike two. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Murray steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 23.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Line drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So two down, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, two down. Pitch is in there. That's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just the careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Runner at first with two away. And now the DH, Joey Meneses. Slice the other way and foul. Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Ncaa to make the grab. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show.
You see them jock trying to beat me. It's only one man, believe me. Believe me. It's only one man, believe me.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Ncaa Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So now the DH spot, Tony Clark. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and fires. Now one missed.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And a full count now. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Brandon Lau.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Soto gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman.
Estrada measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air, left field. Gonzalez settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Michael Young, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one. Junior in his third season, only 20 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Young, the base runner at first with one out. The other way. And makes the grab. 2 away. Gary Sheffield now at the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Sheffield.
And a foul ball. That one to first. Murray takes it himself, and that is that. Back at Comerica Park. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
Franco in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next one is off the plate.
Outside.
1-2 to count.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Here's a 2-2. Liner, base hit.
Batting ninth. The catcher.
Here's Mike Zunino. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And it's gone. Mike Zunino pops one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1. Siggy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And now it's going to be Johnny Damon. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
One and two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. And a base hit into right.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now the number 2 hitter, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Alonso calls it in. And there's one away. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Gonzalez getting to start in left. Over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. The pitch. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout. And you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
Murray, the next to hit, takes outside. Damon at second. Gonzalez over at first with one away. Outside corner. There's a strike.
1-1.
Just missed.
That's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rodriguez puts it away, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's through there for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pete Alonso. Gibson back to work. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Martinez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan.
Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 23, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 outs. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Tony Clark. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
In the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Lau at the plate, 0 for 1 with a flyout. That hits the dirt, ball 1. Next pitch is inside. 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one off the mark. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one's in there. 3-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
You got a full count.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Here's Wander Franco. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1.
Here.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's already homered in this one. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
These days, people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they won't do. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days, people say a lot of things.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Joey Meneses digs in now. Flied to right his first time. In there for strike 1. Slapped foul. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. Got him. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tyro Estrada will hit next. Fly to left his first time up. This one in the air center field. Damon brings it in, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Johnny Damon. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that one off the outside edge.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Line drive, and that gets down for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez. Ball 1, no strikes. Damon gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff throw. Damon back in standing. The 1-1. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Runner at first with no outs here. That one drifts inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the batter now, Luis Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the next pitch is way outside. Caught him looking for the K. Back at Comerica Park. Now at the plate, Michael Young.
The shortstop.
Young, a former Gold Glove winner, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit on the line. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Ball one low.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. First offering misses the mark. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's downstairs and outside. That clips the corner. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
Alonso up to bat next, lays off for a ball. This guy with light tower power. First and third, 1 down.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And that's a strike.
2-1.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Two now. And that's outside. Pudge Rodriguez waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, 1 out. Slow roller up the middle. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Wolverines have the advantage, 2-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Eddie Murray.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here's Ncaa now. First offering, and it just misses. Ncaa in his 6th season, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Herget getting ready to go. Soto, a left-hander, also throwing. Next pitch misses way outside. And the right-hander deals.
Right shoot.
Murray aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Now, here is Tony Clark. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The pitch. That one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next one misses, and the count's full.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Grayson Rodriguez will depart, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. Jimmy Herget on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Oh, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
1-2.
One down. Runners at second and third. And another ball.
High.
2-2.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 3.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now batting Wander Franco.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fought off foul. Herget, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And misses inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat.
Now
Saw a
batting.
lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over, and stepping in is the speedy Johnny Damon. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Popped up. Young settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 6 full. The Wolverines have the lead, 4-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Pudge Rodriguez. Gibson back to work.